Hi everyone. In today's class, we are going to discuss one important topic, that is the muscle stimulator. Okay, the name itself, you come to know what actually mean muscle stimulator is. Here, we are going to stimulate the muscle by means of some electrical sort of things. So the muscle will stimulate accordingly, and we will study what is the characteristics of that muscle. Okay, that is what the muscle stimulator. So here we are going to address one device. Okay, that device is it's mainly designed to stimulate some innervated muscles or nerve. So the application of this muscle stimulator is that we can use for treatment of paralysis patient, whether they are totally paralyzed or partially paralyzed, or we can use for treatment of pain of muscle spasm. Okay, so this particular technique is called electrotherapy. The meaning is that here we are passing the current as well as we are doing the treatment. Okay, so yeah, so the thing is like you're doing treatment by means of electric current, or that is called that's why the technique is called electrotherapy. Okay, so it's a device to stimulate the muscle, especially it's been used for paralyzed patient, or even you can use for pain relief. So this thing technique is called electrotherapy technique. There is a one particular curve we have to follow, or we have to know before going to this muscle stimulator, that is intensity versus time curve. Okay, so intensity is the type, there is the level you are fixing the current for particular duration, that is the intensity versus time current. Okay, so this thing you have to be fixed accordingly to the level of pain or level, area of the muscle what you are choosing. Okay, so that is the intensity versus time curve. So in this time curve, in x-axis you will be taking time, and y-axis is the intensity. So when it follows the curve, you have two parameters to be considered. One is Rio base, second one is chronics. So Rio base is the minimum intensity of current that will produce a response if the stimulus is infinite. Okay, so you are giving the stimulus for a prolonged time, okay, for a infinite time. So if you are getting response for that with minimum intensity of current, means then it is called Rio base. Exactly opposite to the Rio base is that what Cronase. So Cronase is the minimum duration of impulse that will produce a response with a current of double Rio base. Okay, so here you are giving the current of double Rio base, that is the maximum intensity of current is you are giving. For that the response is producing for just for minimum duration. Okay, so Rio base is that you are giving minimum intensity of current for prolonged time, you are giving the duration to prolonged time. So for that, if you are getting response, means that is the Rio base. Chronex in the sense you are giving a high current intensity but for minimum duration, then if you are getting response for that, then it is called Chronex. These are the two things you can easily record from that intensity and intensity versus time curves. Okay, so and also you have to be very you have to know very detail about the current waves which are required for this electrotherapy technique or electrotherapy unit, is that there are different types of current waveforms, because here what we are giving, we are just giving the current waves. Okay, so for any sort of treatment, whether you are going for any paralyzed people application, or you are going for any type of sprain or spasm or cramps type of treatment. Okay, a pain relief treatment. So here we are just focusing on the current waveforms, because the different type of current waveforms have different uniqueness, and so it can be used for different application. So that is the reason we have plenty of option when you are coming into current waveforms. First one is the galvanic current, second one is Faraday current, third one is surge current, and fourth one is exponential current. Okay, so the galvanic current is nothing but is a straight constant flow of current. Okay, Faraday current is, you can see the sequence of pulse with defined shape and current intensity. And surge current is the current intensity is rapidly increasing and decreasing rhythmically. And exponential current is the current intensity is getting very exponentially, that is it's getting very gradually. Okay, so now we will see these subsequent different current waveforms. See, first one is a galvanic. It doesn't have any changes in the waveform, it have just constant straight line. That is the galvanic current, is a straight constant DC current. Faraday current, you have a defined shape and size. It's like a triangular current. Okay, so you have defined size and shape and duration. That is a Faraday. Exponential is that its slope is gradually increasing and then gradually decreasing. Okay, the intensity is gradually increasing and then gradually decreasing. And rectangular pulse with adjustable slope is like it's a combination of exponential with rectangular pulse, so that the slope is get adjusted accordingly, because you are giving rectangular pulse, so that the tip of the waveform is truncated with the rectangular waveform. Okay, so in this way we can modify our waveforms accordingly to our application. Last one is surged Faraday. If you have the combination of surge current and the Faraday current, you know the meaning of already what is surge current. The current intensity is rapidly increasing and rapidly decreasing. Faraday current means it has defined shape and current intensity. So if you see these two combination in same waveform, there is a fifth one, surge and Faraday current. You have the combination of both increasing and decreasing, and also have each spike with a defined shape and a current intensity. So these are the different types of current waveforms we can use in electrotherapy unit. So based on the application, or the based on the type of treatment you are giving, you can choose any out of these different types of current waveforms. Yes, thank you.